Thank you for joining us here today, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Stephen Mosley, Chief Operations Officer for the Breeze radio station. As you can see today, we're going up on the wall with the murals from our exhibit on yesterday at the Pavilion. The first up is Mr. C.J. Chenier. We're at 305th Street in beautiful downtown Port Arthur, Texas. If you care to join us today, all day, as the 9 murals go up for the program Expressions of Hope for 2023. Thank you for joining us. Have a good day.
Hi, this is Alila Washington coming to you from Port Arthur, Texas. We're here at KSAP 96.9. We've got a lot going on. You may hear some background noise. Yesterday we had a beautiful program with Stephen Mosley and KSAP, which he owns. And what we did, we honored people from Port Arthur who made it big in the music industry. So what we're doing right now, we're trying to get the murals up on the building. So the first mural we're doing is Clifton Chenier, and we hope that everyone sees it on YouTube and just enjoy the fact that we do have a beautiful Black-owned and operated radio station here in Port Arthur on 300 West 5th Street in Port Arthur, Texas. Come by, enjoy, and see what we're doing today.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Stephen Mosley again from the Breeze radio station, KSAP 96.9, LPFM, right here in beautiful downtown Port Arthur, Texas. As you can see behind me, the work continues on installing the great musicians of the local area. We haven't completed the project yet, but we hope to have them completed by Friday this week, and we'll have those prepared for the community to come by and take a look. Maybe have a little time taking photos of your favorite artists. Thank you for joining us at the Breeze radio station. That concludes our project for the Expression of Hope for 2023 in an effort to encourage our youngsters to stay focused, be of good character, and be committed to your craft, and you may someday be exposed as these musicians have been today. Thank you very much. Y'all have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Hi, my name is Sylvia Butte. I am Tucker's mother. How do y'all feel about his poetry out in Port Arthur, Texas? How do y'all love him, and how do y'all grade him? Because that's the man your boyfriend can't stand. But I am his mother, and I can stand him. So by that being said, I love all of y'all for supporting. First of all, I want to say thank you to God. Second of all, I want to say thanks to Cliff William, who has done a good job, and the whole community and the whole world supported him. And I appreciate all the love y'all giving him. And if I was y'all, I would keep on doing it, because guess what? Nobody greater but him.
Hello, my name is Juan Esparza. I'm a local artist. I live in Port Arthur, Texas. We're gonna talk about our project that, thank God that it was completed. It had been planned for a long time, and we were able to succeed and complete it.
Okay, tell me about Clifton Chenier, C.J. Chenier. What were you trying to capture when you painted that?
Stephen had given me some copies of their music. He asked me if I would like some, and that was something that I was gonna suggest. And as I went along, I was playing and listening to their music. As I started, that kind of inspired me a little more. And
okay, let's move on to Zachary.
Zachary, same thing. I moved on from listening to Zydeco. Then I started with Zachary. At this point, Chenier was a big challenge for me because of having the keys on the accordion, you know, the detail on it. But then as I finished it, I moved on to Zachary because I wanted to work on his guitar, since I mean it's a nice guitar. And same thing, I started listening to his music. I kind of got into his mood, and that always inspired me.
All right.
I got kind of familiarized with him as I went.
Right.
First Lieutenant Simpson, same thing. I went to the library. I looked up some of his material. I found his yearbook, and I kind of got familiarized with him. And by this time, I felt honored, you know, to be part of this and to have these people, which are, you know, they're big figures.
Yeah. Okay. What about Tucker?
Tucker, same thing. It was kind of different from the style, going from black and white, and then going to Simpson, and then to look at all this detail, the jewelry, the zippers, the shades just themselves. It was something that it's kind of inviting to see, to take a challenge, to see how you're gonna do it, and to see it come out to where it looks acceptable.
All right. Now,
same with
Paul Order.
Paul Order, same thing. By this time, I was already familiarized with their bios, their little history, so that helped me more, get me more in the mood and more into their style and all this.
Okay.
Same thing with Janice. By this time, I wasn't as scared for the challenge. I guess because I was already warmed up after working with Orda and all the detail that I had done before him. So that was pretty fun to do. And
okay.
We got Barbara Lynn here. I'm gonna be honest, one of my favorite ones. It just seemed like it was really clean. I like the guitar was something that attracted me. I took it as a challenge to see how much detail I can get on it, and to see where you can feel the weight of it. That was pretty satisfying. And
all right, so to wrap it up, how long did it take?
I did it at times during the week, maybe 2-3 hours at a time.
Okay.
I'd say it takes me about 20-30 hours maybe each.
And what are they painted on?
This is a aluminum composite material.
Okay.
We chose that because of its durability out in the weather. It doesn't corrode or doesn't rot out like wood. And these are acrylics that I used. They're all painted with a brush. And then it's got 2 coats of sealant. That's for weather, for durability, for the sun, and to make them waterproof as well.
All right, well, tell you what, man, you did an outstanding job.
Well, I'm glad everybody likes it, and I'm glad everybody's happy.
All right.
Yeah. And all of these here, we had